Hello, I am Kristen, and welcome to my carnivore diet journey. Today has been a pretty good day. I did wake up really tired and my energy has been low, but I don't think it's because of what I've eaten. I think it's because I didn't sleep very well last night. Went to bed really late. I could not fall asleep. Turned off the TV at 1 in the morning and still could not fall asleep. So when that alarm went off at 6:50, it was rough. I got up, I got the kids their breakfast, I got them ready, and I went back to sleep, and I slept until about 8:30. And I woke up where I just felt a little fogged and dazed. I was just so tired and I was dreaming all these things. And I just pushed myself out of bed, got dressed, came in here and did my yoga. I decided to switch up my workout routine because recently I had been doing weights and I just wasn't feeling it. My low back was starting to hurt again. I've had low back issues in the past. And so today doing yoga, it felt amazing. I can feel my whole lower body just so tight with tension that I felt like I needed it. So sometimes if you do work out, sometimes you have to switch up your workout routine and see what works for you and how your body is feeling. So I felt really good after getting my workout in. I had about a little sip of coffee and then I didn't want it. So I got my breakfast ready and packed up my stuff so that I can head out to the office. I'm actually in the office today, came back home real quick to film this and also to pick up my kids. And I had my eggs with my bacon and I made myself a decaf coffee, but I was so tired that the one thing I can say about owning your own business and being amazing is that I was able to just take a nap on the couch today. I took probably about a 30-minute siesta and I felt really good after. I needed that nap. And we went over and headed to Wendy's and picked up our burger patties. They already know us, so they're like the usual. Yes, 20 burger patties we usually get. My husband keeps some at the office, we keep some here, and it's just good throughout the week for an easy grab for lunch. Or even if I don't have enough time to make dinner, then it's our dinner. I'll sometimes add cheese and bacon to it just to like add a little bit more to it. But I ate two burger patties and added some more salt to it really quick before heading out to pick up the kids. And then when I got there, my son was bleeding on the knee. And I had to take a deep breath in because I hate blood. And he just keeps opening up the same wounds because he doesn't stop running. If you have boys or just kids in general, you know how frustrating it is when your kids don't listen and they keep running and they keep falling. And I'm like, so scared he's going to have a little scar on his knee because he just keeps opening up the same wound. But that has been my crazy afternoon so far. And overall, I have to say I feel good, other than that little craziness that happened. But feeling the energy, not feeling anxiety today, normal bowel movements, no stomach pains, and my workout felt really good. So overall, I have to say that today has been an amazing day. Um, I had last night leftovers of one lamb chop that was left, and it was so good. So I'm definitely going to look out to see when it's on sale at my grocery store and make more lamb chops because it was really good. If you have not tried to make lamb chops or you have not eaten lamb chops, I highly recommend you do. It is just a different meat. Switch it up from always having that red meat if you are getting tired of constantly eating the same thing. It's normal to feel tired of eating the same thing. I know that for me, my husband can eat the same thing every single day for as long as I can remember, and he's fine. I like to switch it up. So I switch it up with a burger, ground beef, um, different types of chicken. Yesterday, I normally don't do chicken breast because it ends up drying out or it's just plain, and I'm not really a big fan of chicken breast. So I usually get chicken thigh with the skin on it because I love to get that skin nice and crispy. Well, I ordered thinly sliced chicken breast and I made it. If you've ever been to the restaurant, if you have this in your area, it's called Outback Steakhouse. They have a chicken where they put mushrooms and cheese and bacon, and it's really good. But obviously, I can't have the mushrooms. And so I'm like, I think I can make this dish at home. I did it a little bit different with my cheese, but I did the chicken, I had bacon, and I added some Munster cheese on top. It was so good. So definitely a new go-to recipe. I will be putting that together and posting it as well because it was so easy. The chicken came out moist and it was just something different than just a plain chicken on my plate. And so we have to be a little creative sometimes with what we can eat when you get a little bored of just having a piece of steak every day or having burgers every day, right? Or ground beef every day. Some people are okay with that, and that's fine, and that's great for them because it makes life so much easier. But for people like me that like to switch it up, I have to be a little bit creative. Plus, I've told you before, I love food. And so being a little bit creative with my dishes just makes me enjoy being on the carnivore diet a little bit more, and it doesn't feel like I'm on this restrictive diet. So take that in mind when you are making your dishes. It's okay to broaden the menu a little bit with what we still can eat, but just changing it up a little if you can handle it. And so I hope that you have had a beautiful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, comment, comment, comment. I love seeing your comments, and I research things that you tell me that I'm not sure about. And I also, it just opens up my mind to think, yes, that possibly could be it, or this could be happening. And I also love hearing your stories and comparing and seeing how you're doing. So thank you so much for all the comments. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow on this carnivore journey of mine.